Question number 9. Grant Robertson.
Thank you very much, Mr Speaker. My question is to the Minister of Finance. Does he stand by his statement made in Budget 2015 that the unemployment rate is expected to fall below 5% in 2016?
The Honourable Bill English.
Mr Speaker, yes, the statement was based on Treasury's forecast at the time, reflecting their best professional judgment. The member will be pleased to know that 60,000 jobs have been added to the economy since Budget 2015, 7,000 more than the 53,000 additional jobs which at the time I stated on the basis of the forecast by Treasury reflecting their best professional judgment.
Thank you, Mr Speaker.
Supplementary question, Grant Robertson.
How many more people are unemployed now than when the National Government took office in 2008, according to the latest Household Labour Force survey?
The Honourable
Well, Mr
Bill
Speaker,
English.
I know there's 200,000 more people employed, and there may be, it's possible there's more people unemployed than there were then, because we've had since then a major recession from which there's been a moderate recovery.
Question. 39,000, by the way, Bill.
Supplementary question, Grant Robertson.
Does he consider it a sign of success when the number of young people not in education, employment or training has increased by 26,000 or 44% after nearly 8 years of a national government, or are those young people just pretty damn hopeless?
The
Mr.
Honourable
Speaker,
Bill English.
Mr Speaker, the member insists on making completely irrelevant comparisons between now and the situation when just before New Zealand had a major recession. We have just come off in the last couple of quarters, we've had the lowest number of young people not in education, training and employment ever. It's bumped up a bit this last quarter, and the government has in place a wide range of programs to deal with that issue, and if we persist with them, we will succeed.
Speaker.
Supplementary question, Grant Robertson.
Does he recall declaring the global financial crisis over in 2012? And how then does he explain the fact that we have a record number of NEETs increased by 44% under his watch?
The Honourable Bill English.
Well, Mr Speaker, first of all, I wouldn't accept all the members' assertions, but I can remember saying that the New Zealand economy was recovering from the global financial crisis, which turned out to be almost as difficult as recovering from the previous Labor government.
Took a while. Supplementary question, Grant Robertson.
Will Budget 2016 commit to unemployment being under 5%?
The Honourable Bill English.
Well, Mr Speaker, the member will have to wait and see, but if having low rates of unemployment was merely a matter of commitment of politicians, then there would be no unemployment whatsoever. I mean, if you could commit to it, why commit to any unemployment? What Budget 2016 will underpin are the extensive efforts the government is making, particularly with our young people, across a range of programs, from Māori and Pacific trade training through to the youth services, which have the most concentrated and probably the most expensive youth programs, all designed to ensure young people are on a pathway to work, not a pathway to welfare.
Question number 10.